Hey guys, plain old Jim. So today I have a non-hybrid that we're going to be looking at. This is the brand new 2018 Toyota CHR. This is the North American version. It has the 2-liter naturally aspirated, non-turbo, either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This one just happens to be front-wheel drive. And this is it. I'm surprised that we actually got a 2018 model. It's currently April. It's a bit early for an 18 model, but here we are. It's really interesting. It's small. It's like a RAV4, but it's low to the ground. For example, that's an older Camry, and this is the CHR, and they're just barely, like, the CHR is maybe like 3 or 4 inches above it. But this is it. What we have here is we have a 2-liter motor, similar to the one found in the Corolla Ecos. This is, the engine code is 3ZR-FAE. It's a 2-liter. It has a really interesting brake vacuum booster right here. That this actually simulates the vacuum from the engine, because this engine uses not the throttle plate for the gas pedal. When you hit the gas, it uses valve timing and ignition timing to be able to control your RPMs. So as a result, there's a lack of vacuum, and it needs a pump to make that for the brakes. Other than that, it's just a standard Toyota motor. This one, like I said, is front-wheel drive, running on 18-inch rims. We got normal side mirrors here. Oh, the headlights. Let me talk about the headlights for just a second. Looks like it has a couple of LEDs in it. Let's turn them on and see what happens with them. Looks like the 3 LEDs light up as sort of like the look that a lot of cars have nowadays, with the illuminated eyebrows. But yeah, this is the car. The back is very interesting. I'm going to bring that up in just a second. But the rear door, this is the rear handle here to get in the door, which I think is kind of cool. Now, I'm actually holding this camera right now at head height. I can see over this car perfectly fine. That's how small this thing is. But yeah, the handle's really interesting. I kind of like it. But let's talk about the back here for a second. Looks like a Honda, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a Civic. But yeah, no, it definitely says Toyota CHR right there. I like it. It's very nice. You can get a look at the spoiler. The spoiler on the trunk here. And then there's also a little lip right here on the edge, which it's kind of cool. I like that. This definitely very sporty. Definitely very. I don't want to say hip. I don't know. That's an old person word. You know what I mean, though. Looks very cool. Very futuristic. So right now, hey, why don't we take a look at what's inside the car? So just a simple hatch. This does have a full-size spare. Spare in there. Well, not a full-size spare, but it's not the foam that you just fill in that a lot of cars are doing nowadays. You get an actual tire. Let me go into the driver's side here. You can have a look at the dashboard. The dashboard's actually kind of nice. There we go. Okay. Let me turn it on. So, new steering wheel as opposed to all the other Toyotas right now. This thing doesn't feel like a Toyota, but it is. Touch screen with the usual stuff. The fascia, the surrounding bit is new, but same software. We got, turn those lights on. So we got all these new buttons for up and down. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I really like the glove box. Normally it has like a pull. This is a button, so you just kind of go boop, and it opens, and there's your glove box. The parking brake is new. It's no longer a physical pull. It's actually just, let me pull it. I don't know if you could hear that, but it made a wee noise and put the e-brake on. And now it's off. That is super cool. And it does have manual shift mode, so you can go up and down to the different gears. This thing does have a CVT transmission, so it doesn't actually shift, it just gives the simulation of the shifting. The throttle plate helps with that. But yeah, that's the interior of the brand new 2018 CHR. I'm gonna try and give you a little more before I give you the underview. This is the overview. I'll give you the underview in just a second. This one has cloth interior, and let's go underneath. Cool, here we are under the car. Just a quick underview, since there's really not much to see here, because we have a skid panel with the bolted release for the oil drain and filter. The tires here, let's look. We got 225, 50, 18-inch rims. Discs all the way around. We have a McPherson strut in the front and a double wishbone setup in the back, which I'll get to in just a second. It has these aluminum braces similar to the Prius Prime and the regular Prius. There's your exhaust. Looks like we have two cats. There you got a muffler bit. There's a lot of heat shielding on this, I've noticed. A lot. I guess helps create a tunnel-like effect and helps increase the gas mileage, because it's definitely a lot flatter underneath than most Toyotas have been in the past. But yeah, this is, there you go. And there's the muffler, very Matrix and Scion TC-esque. But yeah, center pipe entrance, pipe to the right exit. Here's your double wishbone in the back. There is a sway bar. Here's your sway bar here. It runs up across. Now, it's my understanding for the North American market that they're going to be making these all-wheel drive. That's going to be a sight to see, because I actually don't see any room for it, but I guess we'll see in the future if they actually go ahead and make that. Oh, something else to make something interesting of note is that you can see here that this giant black chunk here, it's hard to see with the without a, let me turn the flash on. There we go. This is an electronic, that's the electronic parking brake. There's one on each caliper. I'm interested to see how that works. Usually the way Toyota does is they'll let other manufacturers do it first, and then after that Toyota will kind of refine the idea and make it so the customer doesn't have to, kill their wallet every time, some new technology breaks. Toyota seems to refine that pretty well. But yeah, this is the underside of the Toyota CHR. I appreciate it if you like, commented, and subscribed. Let's get a discussion going down in the comment section below if you like this car. Do you think it looks too much like a Honda? Do you like the direction that Toyota is going in? I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Alright, and this is Plain Old Jim. I will see you guys next time.